Yasuo with Zac and Kayle. So in this case, it would be good to go mid lane. You want to stay mid. You tell Blitzcrank to go mid and you want to stay mid. And it's not in general. In general, it's not. Depending on the range of the champions, depending on the dynamic of the champion, depending on your support, and depending on how ahead the enemy mid laner is. A Fizz that is 3 levels up on you, that's a no-brainer. You do not go mid. So in general, it's not a good decision. But this is like master tier. Master tier means you're able to decide between these bronze basics, as in I go to tower, I go mid, that anyone can do, even emerald players, and the master big brain that people have. Yes, but this is an exception. I can go mid in this case. This is the difference between low elo and high elo. Low elo, they try to respect rules. High elo, it's always adaptation. So this is what you need for masters. Let's see what we're gonna do, because this is just the beginning of the big mistakes. Need to rush a bit because we have a long mid game here. Okay, so you try to stay with the Zac, play with the Blitz, sure. Just very... Okay, so you go on the river. Is there a reason why you go on the river? You wanted to secure the scuttle? Or why do you go on the river?
But, I mean, I just thought there was... I didn't know where... I don't know. I guess I wasn't looking at the map because Graves showed mid, so there's no reason to.
Yeah, you can stay bot and you can just pressure, right? You don't need to be here in Blitzcrank, you should be with Blitzcrank here. Okay. Played it quite fine in terms of how you position it yourself. Okay, you have cleanse very soon. Super uncomfortable on the champion. Super uncomfortable on the champion. Look at this. Like, this is a no-brainer for me. Like, I coach like more than 880 carries, and I can show you that you're not comfortable. Like, the moment he goes in, now you should use your potion. Look at this fight right here. It's very bad. Look at this. Look at this. Everything is moving too fast for you. Look at this. Still not potion here. It's a big mistake. I mean, it's not a big mistake, but it's a red flag that shows me. Look at the potion. Look at the potion. I don't think you're even using this fight. Wait, really? No way, right? You have to use it soon. I guess not.
I'd be buying potions and just not using them.
Yes. Imagine if you had like play only Draven, Lucian, and one more champion.
Yeah.
And some team fights you can actually make the difference.
What do you like recommend for? I mean, obviously it's going to change, but like, can you just be someone who plays aggressive ADCs, or should you always have like a one that can scale?
Yeah, if your playstyle is aggressive, I will have 2 aggressive and 1 scale if you really want that. Like, it's not like the champion pool is like really preference. As long as you have one champion that is like blind pickable, anything else is preference, I think.
Well, what's blind pickable? Like something like, I mean, I don't want to play Ezreal, but is Lucian blind pickable?
Not so much though. Not so much. Lucian
like
is
Kai'Sa.
Kai'Sa is good if you know you build like in different ways, like AP build, strategy build, Kraken Slayer build. If you know how to adapt the build based on the composition, she is blind pickable. Varus, Ashe, Ezreal are also okay. Varus being the best, Ezreal being the second best, Ashe being a good blind pick, but not the best blind pick in the game. So you have lots of options, and then of course Twitch can be blind pickable for SoloQ, just for SoloQ. Okay, so you go bot. Let's recap. You go bot. Let's see what you're gonna do here. Then you move. The kite is close to you, and you're just moving there. Absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. In this specific case, the fight was very close to you, so you decided to move instead of getting plates. In this case, it's good. Try to use your E. They flash on you. You cleanse. Very nice. Then here it was a bit unlucky. Okay, I'm not concerned with this. We could go into micro things that you could have kited better and kill Leona, but I'm not concerned with this. I'm concerned with what's gonna happen after. So here Yasuo goes bot and you still followed him. Did you have an argument with him, or what happened?
No, it was just autopilot, because going bot, and then I was like, wait, why am I going bot? And then I started heading mid. Exactly. And then doing that tiny little mistake lost me the wave.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you're still not adapting. It's like you're not focused. I think that also the fact that you're playing, how much do you play per day usually?
Probably like 4 to 5.
Okay, that's not bad. That's not
3 to 5.
Not a lot.
Most of the problem is because I just wake up.
Do you warm up?
No, I don't really know how to.
You can play one ARAM. You can spend 10 minutes in a practice tool, just hitting a Doomy with like 5 items. Help. Playing I'm Booster can help. Playing Osu. Because look at your mechanics here. Like, you go in, you hit this, sure. Anyways, you should open with the ulti here, because Leona is in front. So the moment you see this, just open with ulti so you can just chunk him significantly, and then you can just approach differently. You just auto-attack ult instead of ulting, then walking up to him and then auto-attacking. You play like really bad here. Are you an AD carry main struggling to make an impact in your games? Is your damage output disappointingly low, leaving you feeling frustrated and powerless in the role you love? Introducing our specialized coaching program designed to supercharge your AD carry performance. Imagine a world where your damage, decision making and farming skills are 10 times better and the outcome of your games is no longer left to chance. Meet Chase, just like you, he was once stuck in the same position, facing low damage and inconsistency in his games. Let's see what happened after his coaching experience, from Diamond 4 to Master Tier. Wow! And here is Jordan and Brett, both transformed into formidable AD carry after the coaching session. These success stories aren't just isolated cases, they are a part of a community of over 3,243 players who benefited from the coaching program. If it worked for them, why not for you? Picture yourself as an unstoppable AD carry. It's not a dream, it's your potential with the coaching session. Don't wait any longer, visit Visite.com, book your coaching and become the AD carry the enemy team hates to play against. I see. Yeah, you need to warm up more, you need to play less champions. And there are mistakes in the early game and the big mistakes are coming just now. Okay, so you die here. Let's see what you're gonna do. So you have 2 items on Draven. You are not weak. You wanna let Kayle scale, so, and Yasuo as well. This is a 1-3-1 easy comp. That is again same mistake of just going
would you go Marquez into their comp?
You can if you really want to. Yeah, it's okay because there is Seraphim multi, Aurelion Soul. I mean, realistically speaking, I personally don't buy boots if you can get items, like, because you're playing Draven, so like you don't get much value of Berserkers as well compared to a third item.
True. Like Bane.
Yeah, exactly. Like Lucian, like a lot of champions really. Like here, this is a mistake. Like you need to play for team fights. You need to play for your team. Seraphim is gonna outscale you after 3 items plus with the healing. Zac is pathing top. Blitz is on top lane. Objective is
I'm gonna do wolves.
I know. This is a no-brainer, right? Look at this. Look at this. Just putting the vision on the wrong side. Like Blitz is gonna hook. He's gonna hook someone. You kill him. You get Herald. You push mid, and you take mid with the Herald. Maybe even 2 towers. Who knows? And look what we do. Let me just get a 70 gold and XP. Look at this. And look at Blitz. The poor Blitz is like, what the fuck? We have Draven jungle? I didn't know. And now look at them. Look at the Zac and Blitzcrank. It's very troll. And I hope you're gonna hover now. Okay, you hover now. Yeah, they just fought and you're not there. I see. So this is the mid game. In the mid game, you have to prioritize staying with your teammates, especially at 2 items.
Yeah.
Especially at 2 items, and especially when they go so aggressive. Look at the Blitzcrank here. Look at the Kayle. They're just going on the river. You should have just followed the Blitzcrank and stay behind them. It's a big thing.
Yeah. Man, I really need to watch my own VODs too, because like it's so easy to just see how fucking stupid I am.
Yeah, you can start watching quad reviews for sure to see. I think that probably like some of the mistakes you won't really see them, but the basic ones you will see. Like now, okay, you stay for the Herald, sure. I mean, there is no reason to really take the Scuttle. You really need to just take Herald and push mid. There is no reason for you to like do something else. It's also like a red flag for me that you just went for mid lane. Like you have Zac, who's gonna do damage. Yasuo is bot. Like you need to be there. The fact that you path towards mid lane is a big red flag. Now you shouldn't really do Scuttle. Take this. 2 people are dead. You have Seraphim bot. Top is pushing. You take this and you can push mid. Fuck the Scuttle.
Yeah.
It's just loss of tempo. It's completely loss of tempo. And you take this. See what you're gonna do. Then you move mid. Graves is there. There's no reason to ulti. 84 seconds. And now you stay. You have 1.2k gold and you stay. But this is good because bot is pressuring, AD carry support is pressuring, so this is a good decision making. As long as you hover top, you push. Because Graves could just be coming. Very good. I hope you're gonna keep pushing here. Very nice. And when they recall on top, you recall on mid as well. If they don't recall on top, you can keep pushing. Very nice. You push this, they back up on top. I hope you're gonna back off as well. Please don't face check. Okay. Good. That's fine. You recall, you take the item, let's see where you're gonna go. Obviously, Baron and jungle and support. That's what you need to play around. So you go towards mid lane. That's good. You go towards Nashor. You don't have ulti now when you should have, but it's okay. You just play with your teammates. So it's 3-4-1. Somehow they're carrying very hard. Okay, did you ping this Baron? I think this is the Kayle ping.
Oh, I thought I pinged it, and then I was like, wait, it's Aurelian Soul, so there's no reason to.
Yeah, and the Zac is not
Aurelian
going to be
Soul
able
is
to
kind of
tank it
hard.
because he's kind of
Yeah.
low, and the Draven doesn't have that much damage on Nash. Only if Yasuo comes, Yasuo has a lot of damage on Nash, but he's pretty low, so it's not a good call. Plus, there is also like, look at this, like you killed 3 people, 1, 2, 3. It's only Aurelian Soul. So right now you can actually just push mid lane. Look at Yasuo. We have 2 waves here. We don't need to go for Drake. You go mid because Yasuo is mid. The Zac is mid. He's going like this. He's not going like this. Take mid. Then you just go like this. Super important. Look at this. Look what you're doing right here.
Everyone's dead, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm just gonna
Look at
walk.
this.
Yeah.
You don't need to do the
I
Drake
would have
right now.
died.
You can go mid.
Like I would have.
Finish this
I
play.
would have died if I was there.
Just join your teammates. Adapt to the chaos. You need to be with your teammates. Like you're having such a playstyle that is like so aware of your teammates, and this is the most important thing. Well, you need to get items on AD carry and you need to do damage, but you can't do damage if you're not in the team fight. And look at Yasuo. This would be so clean if you just stay with him, take the tower, go for the Drake. We just killed Yasuo here as well. And the mid game is definitely super bad, and this is actually going from worse to worse. Now, look at this. You take this, Graves is top, Yasuo is mid. 2 people are dead, but they respawned. Now, how much gold do you need for the item? 1550. This is 300 gold. This is 3 waves. You cannot go bot lane now. There is Baron. They are gonna do it. You're so lucky.
Yeah.
They have TP on the Aurelian Soul. Yasuo is dead. You're so lucky that they don't have a normal AD carry and they can't take it fast. They have Graves, they have Seraphim who's gonna do damage. You're so lucky. This is grief decision making. Completely grief. Completely grief. Look at the enemy team. And you got so lucky that you cut the Baron. Here, the rule of thumb is if the Baron is up, you should really be scared to go bot and push. If it's 100 gold, maybe 150, yes. If it's just 1 wave or 1 wave and a camp, that's the absolute max that I would say that it's worth it. Especially in a composition where they have Seraphim and where we have reasonable vision here. In general, you should avoid side lanes when the Baron is up. But if you think you have enough time to catch it and it's like a short period of time, like 100, 150 gold, and you see a wave, you can consider going for it. In general, it's grief because they can just start Nash. They can just start Nash like immediately.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking that when I was down there, I was like, this is so grief of me, but I wanted my item and I didn't know what to do.
Yes, you didn't deserve to win this game. I think Seraphim played better than you. Like she didn't do anything really, but she just did less mistakes. And that's enough.
Yeah.
Most of the cases. So yeah.
We didn't win this game. So.
You don't win?
No, we lost.
Oh. Really? With such a huge lead. Let's see what you're gonna do. So you're gonna be top. I hope you're gonna push this and you go mid here.
Yeah, it's the main reason I showed you this. I was like, yeah, I had to have done a lot of mistakes if we lost this game. This game was like unlosable almost with our comp and how much ahead we were.
Yeah. Yeah. You didn't accelerate in the early game. You could have get so much more plays and everything. And then in the later stages with the mid game, you're just playing away with your teammates. You're not hovering them. You're not staying with them. It's like not good. Not good.
And not if I was with Blitzcrank and Zac, I wouldn't have gotten TF ulted right there. So.
Okay, so you get your Rapid Fire Cannon. So it's Seraphim, Graves, Leona, Twisted Fate. Yeah, Rapid Fire Cannon is a reasonable item. Even though, do you watch like pro players on Draven?
No, I don't. I haven't really looked too much at builds.
Okay.
I don't really know how to because I go on op.gg and then but like it's never players who are like significantly higher rank or whatever. So I just don't know what to build realistically sometimes.
It's only Challenger Grandmaster, and you'll see this. That's why I say that Rapid Fire Cannon third item is very garbage because no one prefers it. It's a very low value item, and I would only go like 5th item. It sounds good, the extra range, but it's just 1 hit. And compared to the third item, like a shield bow.
Yeah, I was after that game. I was like, I think I should have went like Bloodthirster or shield bow.
Yeah, I think anything, but not that. I think probably the one that's a bit best is Bloodthirster. I don't think you need shield bow in this composition. Let's see what you're gonna do. How do you play this? So you ulti, you open with ulti. You have Q here. Okay, you have Q. Hit the closest target. Okay, reasonable. And you just wait.
And, yeah.
Reasonable.
Oh yeah, we just lose off this because I end. If I stayed alive, we might have been able to live it, but
Yeah, you should just give up the inhibitor. Go in base, take 10k
Yeah.
elixir, and then play from there. Because
yeah,
you would be safe. Plus, you have clans here. Look, you had clans on the Seraphim. Yeah, I don't want to say that you deserve to lose, but definitely I feel like you played worse than. Okay, so let's see what we learned in today's coaching session. We need to make a plan. We need to make a structure.
$5. If you have problems improving and getting better in the game faster but cannot afford booking coaching, on my Patreon you can access more than 627 VOD reviews, premium videos about how to wave management, mid-game macro, and tier lists that will show you the best champions to climb and to improve for your elo. And these are not on YouTube, this is only on Patreon, they're exclusive. Moreover, you can participate in the free coaching waiting list to get a premium VOD review. I'm giving away 2 free VOD reviews every single week. All what you need to do is simple 2-step process. Subscribe to my Patreon and share your OPGG and voila, you are on the waiting list. You're gonna get a personalized VOD review for any game in your match history. For just $5, you get not only the free VOD review, but a whole bunch of exclusive benefits that will supercharge your gaming experience. It's a small investment for a big return. And it's just $5, it's no brainer, right? But here is the deal, you've got to act quickly. The waiting list is already filling up fast. 55 people already subscribed to the Patreon, and there are 6 people that they already are on board, they are on the waiting list. And more are joining every moment. Now, do you want to secure your spot for a free VOD review? Go ahead on my Patreon and reserve it right now.